Hey guys, welcome back to another Hitman video. This time we are doing a featured contract called Headhunt in Mendoza. We've got 5 targets. We're going to be going silent assassin, suit only, default loadout. I'm going to start in the parking lot. And yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy this one. We've seen some wicked runs online of this, but we're going to do it differently. Using our pistol, some coins, and just stay in our suit. Yeah, start in the default location, go through, grab the party invite. This is what lets us in. And then we're going to go straight after our target. You'll notice that the first 2 targets both have the same name. They're both guards, but they are both in different locations. But they all both end up with a bullet in the head. So all shots fired at NPCs must be headshots. So we can't do distraction shots. We can't move them around by hitting them. But first we're going to body check this guy, because he's the one who always spots me do the first kill. Body checking him, hitting him really hard like that. It stalls his path. And gives me time to drop a coin just to the side of the sphere. That'll block our view, and I can throw the next coin to distract Connor Baird the first. Step away from him, because sometimes he turns around and looks at you and says, "Hello sir," and then he forgets that he was going to look at the coin. Our NPC friend still hasn't arrived yet, but what happens is Connor takes a long time to walk over to where we want him to be. You can see the NPCs just walking at the bottom of our map. I'm going to walk up behind him. Just as he's about to get to the coin, I'm going to take a headshot, dump his body into the heather. And that's a clean one to get kill number 1. So with our first target down, we're going to head inside. We're going to head over to the stairway, and we're going to head up to the gardens above us for our second target, Connor Baird the second. Once we get to the top of the stairs, head round to the left. Skirt around this raised platform. And our second target is just over the other side of these little gardens here. So he is just coming into view. So what we're going to do, we're going to climb over the wall. Throw a coin in the middle. Pick our coin up. That's distracted him. He'll go in there to investigate, climb back out, and we're going to prepare our second kill. Connor Baird the first took a headshot, was hidden in the heather. Connor Baird the second going to take a headshot and be hidden in the heather. So there we go. Second target down. Job done. 2 headshots. Progressing around now, we're going to head into the winery under the base. So we're going to wait. We're going to make sure we've got a good head turn on this waitress. Head into here. I'm going to pick up the Pinot Noir. I'm going to creep up behind our mate here, knock him out, and just keep running. Nobody finds his body, and we can progress through the cellar. We've got a good position on this guard. He's just about to turn around. As soon as he starts moving, we can skirt around behind him and get into the garden. Once we're in the garden, we're going to go up the stairs, loop back on ourselves. These guards, if you timed it right, won't spot you. And if you're making good time, the lady up here at the top of the stairs won't spot you either. You can fire a warning shot just to distract her, but we're well ahead of her. She hasn't actually come out of the house yet, so we're a really good time. Our third target is over to the right hand side, so we're going to go down these stairs, out through the gate, and we're going to use our coin to distract him out. This is a really annoying bit. Sometimes the wrong guy comes out, but if you throw it to the left hand side here, that is a good spot for it. We're going to hide ourselves in this corner. He's going to come over, we're going to ready our pistol, and as soon as he comes out, we're going to shut the gate, and then we can drop him as well. Close the gate, headshot, 3 out of 5 done. Now we're going to go and secure our exit. So we're going to exit using the speedboat, which is down to our right hand side. So what we want to do, we can't fire a shot to distract these guys to startle them. So we're going to go round the back, and we're going to knock one of the guards out by turning the radio on. From inside here. Firstly though, we need to go to the right hand wall and pick up the key for the boat. Pick up the crowbar, turn the radio on. Turn the radio off again so that the second guard doesn't come to investigate. I can hide just here. He's going to have a grumble that he's got to go and look at what's going on. And when he comes into the room, we can throw the crowbar at him when he's not looking. And there we go. So that means our escape is a little bit easier than it was before. Head back up the garden now. We're going to head back towards where our 4th and 5th targets are. Aaron Ford is the lawyer. He takes forever to actually move, so we're going to hit him last. So progress through the garden. Stay to the left of these guys that are by the pickup truck. If you stay crouched, you should be able to move around quite easily. Double check the road before you cross. And then we're going to fire 1 shot into the wall here. This is going to distract our target. He's going to walk over here, and when we shoot him, he will be in the heather and he will be hidden too. He takes a little second to decide to go over there, but once he's moving, we can line up our shot. Use this tree as cover. We're pretty well covered from all angles. Drop him, and his body will not be found. So now we have to wait for Aaron Ford Jr. Wait for the guards to be moving in the right direction, and we're going to head up to the tree that you can see in the middle of our screen at the top. In there is a bird's nest. It's a very rare bird, and Aaron Ford Jr. will be distracted by this, and we'll go over and have a look at it. So we're going to hide by this axe. We're just going to wait here for him. He's just going up. He's going to get searched by the guards, and it's going to take a little bit of time for him to come through. So what we can do is speed this up a little bit. So a good 30 seconds later, here he is, he's walking up the path. He is going to look over and he's going to hear the bird song. So we're looking for the recess you're on a comment, and that's when he'll spot it. There we go. So he spotted the birds, he spotted the nest, he's heard the bird song. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to move over to the other side. You guys can do this straight away if you want to. I only stayed there just to show Aaron's path. And hide in these, like the tall grass and the heather. And once he stops to look at the birds, we're going to wait for the guards to move past, and then we can pump him in the head. So there you go, the guards have moved now. We can line up our shot. Pistol headshot. And there we go. Now we're just going to exit down this way. So we've got our 2 coins. The reason we kept 2 coins is important. There's a guard here. We want to distract him because he will start walking towards the boat. If we throw a coin over his head, he'll go and look at that. The second one, the guard is about to walk around and stand and look at the boat. So what we're going to do is just throw a coin behind the boathouse just to make sure he is distracted. Wait for him to turn all the way around. And there we go. We can exit the mission on Yates's boat. And this one's complete. It's a lot longer than a lot of the other videos that you'll see on this, but it's Silent Assassin, suit only, default loadout. So a nice run through. I like doing these runs with like a bit more of a challenge, just to make it a bit more interesting. And that is the Headhunt challenge completed. All of our targets done. Any method, any disguise. We didn't miss any shots. They were all headshots. We're in the top 10, 6 minutes 41. Easy done, and a really enjoyable one. Thank you for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed that video, please leave a like. If you're enjoying this series so far, please consider subscribing. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.